Hi guys, I'm Shauna from Hypnotherapy in Sheffield, and I just thought I'd do a quick video on anxiety because I have so many calls from people around anxiety and wanting to know if I can work with it. Yeah, I'm absolutely well up for working with it. As a specialist in anxiety, my whole kind of passion, my whole energy has been in researching, understanding and qualifying in being able to help people with getting rid of anxiety using hypnosis. So what do I do? Well, basically I use hypnotherapy as a tool to get into the unconscious heart of the problem. So for instance, how many times have people said to you, just deep breathe, and you'll get through your anxiety? That doesn't work when you're anxious. You can't focus on anything. Your heart's racing, you feel sick, you want to throw up, you think everybody's going to look at you and notice you're some sort of weirdo. This is how I used to feel when I had anxiety. So my background is all about anxiety, okay? I understand it, I've been there, and I know I used to feel like a complete weirdo half the time. So, if you're suffering from something like agoraphobia, where, when you go outside you feel panicky, you feel like everybody's looking at you, you feel like you're going to have a panic attack. If you're suffering from something like panic attacks or a generalized anxiety disorder, so GAD, you're going to really get this, you're going to understand this, and you're going to be like, yeah, that's how I feel, Shauna. So basically, in a nutshell, if you feel any of those kind of symptoms or overwhelmed, or alternatively, if you're at work and you're just typing away and then suddenly you just get that horrible feeling just coming out of nowhere, and your heart starts to thump, and you start getting really cold or hot all around the back of your ears, maybe a funny taste in your mouth. You're having an anxiety kind of wave hit you. And if that's the case, then I've got a lot of techniques that can help you get that under control and not have to deal with that anymore. It's just your body's little alert system that something's going on in you. Something needs to just be worked on a little bit and maybe listened to and heard and understood and then shifted out for you and released. How often, when you've got anxiety, do you just kind of want to go bleh, and just get rid of it all at once? Hypnotherapy can really help you. Hypnotherapy can really help you because it's all about releasing and letting go and fully understanding why it's there in the first place as well. We're talking unconscious stuff. We're talking youth, stuff that happened in your adolescence, times when you maybe felt oppressed or restricted, or people didn't really understand you. Those things can come back up, and it's not a problem. It's really not a big deal. It's just that we have to process them. They will come back around at some point. You might be a parent and have a child who's suffering from a lot of anxiety. If so, you might notice things like not wanting to go to school or feeling very, very sick out of the blue. Physically, going very, very white, very pale, definitely having, strong physical symptoms to stresses in the mind. And these can be completely unconscious. Your child is not necessarily pulling the wool over your eyes or anything like that, but genuinely suffering, really, really having a difficult time understanding what's happening to them. And often these are anxious traits that come out at anywhere around the age of around 8 or 9 or 10, and often really step up around 11 and 12 and 13. So if you're noticing those traits coming up, you might be like, yeah, that is definitely what's happening with so-and-so. So please just get in touch, just give me a call. I offer a free consultation anyway, so you don't have to sign up or anything like that. I don't take your email address down and spam you or anything. It's just purely just come along, let's have a chat, let me ask some questions and find out a little bit more about your situation, and we'll just take it from there. Okay, so if you want any further information on anything about what I've spoke about in this video, it's only a really brief introduction. Just head over to my website. It's www.hypnotherapyinsheffield.co.uk, and if you go to the drop down menu on the different issues, there's a tiny little triangle, little drop down menu. Just click on that and it'll say anxiety, fear, and phobias, I think, is in there as well, because they have a lot of the similar feelings come up. And yeah, just have a little read and drop me a message if you want to, or give me a call. Alright, thanks for watching anyway, and good luck with your anxiety. I hope to meet you soon. Okay, take care, bye.